iRacing is a very sophisticated simulation, Jeff, that real race drivers as well as armchair racers use and compete against each other.
Well, these racers that are here, they've been practicing really hard, taking this very serious, and it is very realistic in so many ways.
Actually, these cars are harder to drive, I hate to say that, than our cars. Our cars are pretty forgiving. When you get loose, they kind of catch themselves a little bit. This thing, when it gets loose, she gone.
I think I'm really looking forward to real life Kona, iRacing Kona, not so much.
I can attest to that, Christopher. I tried to make a few laps, and it was incredibly difficult. You've been on this track in real life, and now iRacing, because I think Qual finished up. What are the comparisons? How realistic is it, and how challenging is this track going to be tonight?
But for some reason, the cars are just really, really hard to drive. I mean, if you just start slipping a little bit, it's pretty hard to catch it.
Well, you're making me feel a lot better now saying that. Coming from you, somebody that's very experienced in iRacing and has already won a road course in the real world this year. So, well, we're wishing you a lot of luck. Looking forward to it tonight.
I want to know, just maybe for my own knowledge here, you went there with a real car. How close is it on the iRacing sim tonight to what we're actually going to deal with on Sunday?
You know, the iRacing thing, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I've made like one lap on here total ever on iRacing. So, but it's different. And just the way the cars react and the cars drive is just different. Road course racing is really tough because it's really hard to feel the brake pedal and really understand kind of what you're doing with the brakes and how close you are to locking up and those type of things. So it's different. I don't expect much of myself.